On behalf of TVLesson.com, my name is Zephyr Clark Dahlberg with Miami Dog Training in Miami, Florida. In this clip, we're going to show you how to prepare your dog's raw food diet. And it's otherwise known as a BARF diet, which is bones and raw meat. Okay? And some good meats is your cheaper cuts to give the dogs. You know, this here we have turkey neck, which each one's about a pound. And the rule of thumb with feeding raw is 2% of their dog's ideal body weight. So if you have a 100-pound dog, you want to feed them basically 2 pounds a day. You know, and think of it, you know, it's kind of, if you think about it, nature really never intended for them to eat cooked food or processed food. So this is more in line with a natural diet for them. It's better for them, it keeps them healthier, more muscle tone, higher, you know, they have a better energy, a higher energy. Their skin and coat do better, and their teeth stay bright and clean. For those of you who have spent a lot of money at the dentist with your dog, you'll never have to do that again if you start giving them some bones and raw meat. Now here we have chicken gizzards, turkey gizzards actually, and usually what I'll do is I buy it by the case because it's cheaper, and I pack it in about 2 pounds. 2 pounds a pack. I'll close that up. I'll throw it in the freezer, and that can be a meal. Now, granted, they don't get all of their nutrition from this, so I do give them a chewable multivite, which you know is a good thing for them because you just make sure they have a balanced diet that way. Some people do include raw vegetables and kind of do like a ground thing with the vegetables and ground chicken or boneless chicken. Some people do boneless. I like the bones. It scrapes the teeth of all the tartar. And, you know, there's good marrow in those bones. And again, if they were in the wild, those are things, you know, parts of the animal that they'd be eating. So, you know, I mean, when you're feeding them raw, there are definitely some things to consider, and do your research. You'll hear good and bad things, you know, but this is the best way to go about feeding your dog a healthy diet. This is Zephyr Clark Dahlberg. Thanks for watching.